Hey friend, welcome to my channel, and today I will be showing you guys how to make this viral TikTok egg boil with noodles. Stay tuned. Okay, friends, so I wanted to add some corn to mine. So I put some corn in a pot, I add some water and some salt. Then I went ahead and I put it on the stove and I let it boil. Okay, then after that, I went ahead and I started putting my life savings into this pot. You guys, you know right now, if you got eggs, you got money. You got money if you got eggs. Not me, though. I had to do a little something strange to get this little bit of change so I can get them little eggs, child. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. You know, I got to say that. You know, some of y'all can't take no joke. Y'all going to really think I did something strange just to get some little bit of eggs. And if I did, that's my business. Child. Anywho, now I went ahead and I put some water in the wok, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let that, boil, simmer up. Then I went ahead and I got this plate, and I'm gonna put my seasonings on there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, some cayenne, some red pepper flakes, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the noodle seasoning. Why not use the noodle seasoning? The noodle seasoning came with the noodles for a reason. Why waste my good seasoning? You think seasoning is cheap, but baby, next thing you know, you don't put about 10 seasoning in your tray. You get to the register, you at $30. Seasonings ain't cheap like that for real. They cost. They add up, okay? So use that noodles, okay? Boom. Then I went ahead, I chopped up some garlic, put that on the side. Then I went ahead and I'm going to take 2 onions. I think I have like 1 small onion and 1 medium onion. Not that it matters. You could use whatever kind of onions you want. 2 big ones, 2 small ones, 2 little ones, whatever, boo-boo. Do you chop them up into big pieces. Don't think small now. You got to be thinking big. Okay, all right. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to put the noodles into our wok when the water starts to simmer like that. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to let it cook. You guys, I got this wok at Walmart for the $5. It don't get no better than that for the $5. It don't get no better than that. Then I went ahead and I'm using these hot smoked sausage. If you know, you know. This right here is God's gift to earth. This is God's gift to earth. These sausages so good. When you eat them and they hit the back of your throat. Oh, Lord, sweet baby Jesus. It's like you don't seen what you don't seen the everlasting life. You don't seen the promised land. That's how good it tastes, okay? Then I went ahead and I started mixing up my noodles so that they could break up. I'm using my little chopsticks, child. Ooh, I feel like a Chinese girl with these chopsticks. I feel like a Chinese girl with these chopsticks, child. You couldn't tell me nothing. You want your nail done? I do for you. $5 extra, child. Ooh, I felt like a Chinese girl with them little chopsticks on, child. I thought I was doing something. All right. Then when the noodles was done cooking, I did go ahead and I removed them from my pan and I set them on the side. Then we're going to use that water later on. So you're going to take it, put it in another container. Do not dispose of it because we're going to need it later on. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my sausages in the pot. After I cleaned the pot or whatever, as you can see, I went ahead and I put my sausage in there with a little bit of oil so that they can cook. I'm going to let them get some color on each side. I'm going to let them cook on each side, continuously mixing them here and there, okay? Until they start to look real good like this, okay? Then when they're done cooking, we're going to go ahead. We're going to remove them. We're going to remove them and we're going to set them to the side. Now that I have this oil, child, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dispose of that oil because this little crab boil, seafood boil, egg boil, noodle thingy, it got too much going on already. It got too much butter. You see all that butter? We don't need that extra oil, so I did go ahead and I had dispose of that butter. Then I went ahead and I put some the chopped onions that I chopped up earlier and the chopped up garlic that I chopped up earlier. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let the onions caramelize. I'm going to let them cook in that butter and I'm going to let that butter cook in that onion. Okay? And I'm going to let that garlic and the onion cook in that butter. And this is the base. This is what's going to make everything come together. Okay? Boom. Just go ahead and let it cook like this. Let the onion soften up until it look a little something like this. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our seasoning. We're going to add all of our seasoning in there. And when we're done adding our seasoning, we're also going to add some hot sauce. I'm using JCS hot sauce, which is my favorite brand. You use whatever you so desire. What is your favorite brand? That's the one you use, okay? That's the one that you use. And you see, I'm going to have the measurements for you in the description box below. You should already know. Ooh, you guys, I think I could do a little rap right there. You think how y'all like how I did that? You see, I'm gonna have it in the description box below. You already know that this the Freddy show, and I'm about to blow. You know I gotta go. You guys, that's the best I could do. I'm not gonna quit my day job. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna quit my day job. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take that corn. We're going to go ahead and we put in that sauce because I want that corn to get into, I want the sauce, to get into that corn, you guys. When I'm having like a seafood boil, you guys, a shrimp boil or this egg boil, my favorite thing is the corn. That's my favorite thing. So I do want some of that flavor to just seep into that corn. I want it to taste so good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the corn in there. Now I went ahead and I use some of that water from the noodles that I told you about earlier. All right, then this is my shrimp. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cook my shrimp on the side just because I like my shrimp to be extra buttery, and I wanted to cook it in like a butter sauce. You could put it in the other sauce if you want to, but this is how it works for me. This is what touched my soul and touched my spirit, and this is what makes me know who I am when I cook my shrimp like that. Okay, I went ahead and I added some lemon juice in there as well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my noodles and I'm gonna add my noodles into my my corn, into my corn water thing I got going on right here. Okay, my corn water seasoning mixture. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add that, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix it again with these same little chopsticks, because I told you I thought I was a Chinese girl. I thought I was a whole little anime right here. I'm gonna post my little picture, my little anime of me, just because I thought I was that much of an anime. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I thought I couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, all right, then you guys, right after this, you done. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just put that into a bowl. I'm gonna put the shrimp on top of it, the eggs on top of it. I'm gonna take some of that sauce and I'm gonna just put it on top of there. And this is just sauce I had removed before I added the noodles, just so I could do this right there. And friend, you know they always tell you that like noodles is cheap. It's cheap. It's like poor people food. Not this one, baby. You got eggs which cost you $1 million. You got some shrimp which cost about $3,000, and then you got you got some corn which cost you about a good $100. Right there, this rich people food. This rich people food, friend. Ain't nothing sad about this right here. And this food right here, this tastes so good. This will make you question why you ain't been eating noodles like this your whole life. Child, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye. Until next time.